juga paling
If it's one thing I am a big fan of, is supporting and shopping with small black businesses, especially family owned black businesses. Shop naturally SHEA.net. Their website will be linked in the description box. Grace me with their products, and I have been using them for about 2 weeks. Berry Bliss has been my favorite. The scents are wonderful. The blending is wonderful. It's not clumping. It has not dried out. And by me working from home, my elbows sit on the table and I see an improvement in my elbows already. She has a good 9 different scents to choose from. I have the Cotton Cashmere, the Twilight Kiss, I have the Vanilla Noir, and like I said, the Berry Bliss has been my favorite out of all of them. Another plus for me is the unscented, because you know some of us can't wear scents. She also makes her ingredients plain to read and understand, so you know exactly what you're putting on your skin. What I want you to do is be sure to head over to her Facebook, hit the like button, support her there. Head over to her Instagram, hit the follow, support her there. And when you guys head over there, be sure that you tell her, come get this commentary sent you. Again, the link to the website will be in the description box. Again, shop naturallyshay.net. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This will not be a long live. Seriously, we need 2022 to slow down. It is very sad to wake up and hear that Kelis' husband lost his battle to cancer. He had stomach cancer, stage 4. Okay. It says Kelis' husband, Mike Mora, he was a photographer. He passed away 6 months after being diagnosed with stomach cancer. Okay. It says that he was diagnosed in 2020. He was told he had 18 months to live. She did release a statement saying, sadly, it's true that Mike has passed away. We would ask all to respect the family's privacy. They were married in 2014. They had a son named Shepard. In 2015, they also had a daughter in 2020 whose name has not been revealed. They have been living on a remote farm in Temecula, California, outside of Los Angeles since 2020, which they managed together. Mora took to his Instagram in late 2021 to reveal he had stage 4 cancer, which was spreading to the lymph nodes in his back. Wow. She confirmed his death, and again, she asked for privacy at this time. So sad to hear, you know, truly fuck cancer, you know. Oh, I didn't, you know what? Let me get to the other article. I actually didn't mean to share that particular screen. Hold on, because it was one that I was looking at that I was trying to share. It was the first one up right here. Here we go. Okay, you guys see that? Okay, here we go. All right. She did, again, like we said, she revealed to Entertainment News that Entertainment Tonight to respect their privacy. And Mora's friends, they've shared. Now, I don't understand. It says Mora's friend, Evan Ross, shared a since deleted tribute after the news broke. We lost a brother yesterday. We truly miss you, Mike. He wrote on Instagram, thinking of the great times we had together. Everything I saw you do was built in passion. I love connecting with you, hearing about your children and your life and your wife, what you guys had built. I'm sending all my love and prayers to your family. And at Kelis, RIP, Mike Mora. So my question is, why delete these tributes? Why post them and then delete? I think tributes like this need to be seen. I'm always wondering what they delete them for. But anywho, She's 42 and she has not publicly announced it, but she did. They did release a statement. He had got diagnosed October 2021, telling his fans that he had been secretly battling the disease for a year, with doctors informing him at the time of his prognosis that he only had 18 months to live. He explained that he started experiencing the worst pain in his stomach that started to spread throughout his body. Okay. Loss of appetite. The pain in my back also started to creep in, and finally decided to do something about it. It was a bit too late, but just in time. He added, I thought the whole time it was just an ulcer, with no idea what was about to come my way. And here I was in a hospital bed in the middle of a pandemic, all alone. So heartbreaking. Wow. Mora said he was sharing his diagnosis not for attention, but to help those that might be experiencing symptoms like this. They shared 2 children, a son named Shepherd, age 6, and daughter Galilee. Now, see, in the previous article, it said the little girl's name hadn't been revealed. So I guess her name, little girl's name is revealed, is Galilee. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, my apologies. She is also the mom tonight with ex-husband Nas, okay? So again, her husband has passed away. Stomach cancer, I am not familiar with it, but I do understand how cancer in itself can creep in and you don't even know you have it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that you have it. And I think for a lot of us, we need to make sure we just get our checkups. You know what I'm saying? So that we won't be caught off guard. And sometimes we get our checkups, but we don't really give it a thought. Quickly, I want to go here and share some of the symptoms of stomach cancer, if I may. Let me just share this. Anything that feels out of place, and I've done that. I'm like, oh, it's one time I thought I had the flu. I really thought I had the flu. It was not the flu at all. I actually had, I was septic my own self due to a kidney stone from drinking too much coffee. Okay. So yeah, I thought it was flu symptoms and I thought I was okay. Almost passed away my own self. Signs and symptoms of stomach cancer. Early stage cancer rarely causes symptoms, okay? In countries where stomach cancer is not routine, such as the US, most stomach cancers aren't found until they've grown fairly large or have spread outside of the stomach. When stomach cancer does have signs, they include poor appetite, weight loss without trying, abdominal belly pain, vague discomfort in the abdomen, usually around the navel, feeling full after eating only a small meal, heartburn or indigestion, nausea, vomiting with or without blood, swelling or fluid buildup in the abdomen, blood in the stool, feeling tired or weak as a result of having too few blood red cells, anemia, yellowing of the skin and eyes, and jaundice if the cancer has spread to the liver. Most of these symptoms are more likely to be caused by other things other than cancer, such as a viral infection or an ulcer. And he did mention he thought he just had an ulcer. But people who have any of these symptoms, especially if they don't go away or get worse, should see a doctor so that they can see what exactly is wrong. So again, do the best you can with your symptoms. And it's sad because you can be healthy. We've seen people healthy, nothing wrong with them at all, nothing. And then they go for a checkup and discover they have a disease, or they're at the end stage or something. And they were truly healthy. Nothing was wrong with them. So again, thank you all for stopping by the video again. Keep her in a prayer. Send her some love, you guys. I'm going to wrap it up and get out of here. And you all have a great rest of the day. Bye.